Hello, lovely people. Welcome to Stasia's Recipes. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We are making turkey tomato stew. Let's get right into cooking. I have my turkey drumstick all cut up, beautifully looking. I have my onion, bell peppers, ginger, jalapeno peppers, my habanero peppers. I also have my garlic, anise, and rosemary. I have my nutmeg and all natural spices, salt, and 2 stack cube. I also have my crushed tomatoes, tomato paste, and my oil. So in my pot, I have my turkey and I sliced 1 medium onion on it. I'm adding my salt and my all natural spices. I'm then grating a tablespoon of ginger, garlic, and I've added 1 stack cube to my meat. I'll then give it a nice mix. I'll cover it up and let it steam for about 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes and I'm going ahead to give it a nice mix. Our meat is looking really good. I did not add any extra liquid or water to my meat, and we are just letting it cook for 10 more minutes. Our meat has been cooking for about 20 minutes now. We'll then remove the meat onto a baking sheet and put it in the oven at 400 degrees, and we'll be baking it for a total of 30 minutes. And I would definitely go ahead and spray the top of my meat, and oven it goes. I've added about 3 cups of oil to my pot. I'll go ahead and add my cut of vegetables. I have onion, ginger, bell peppers, habanero peppers, my garlic, and we'll fry our vegetables for a total of 10 minutes. Guys, comment down below if you've ever made your tomato stew this way. Yes, let me know, guys. Alright, so we'll give it a mix. We don't want the vegetables to stick to the bottom of the pot, so we are giving it a nice mix. Okay, and our vegetables looks like it's good now, so we'll go ahead and remove everything from the oil, and we'll be blending our vegetables together with our crushed tomatoes. Yes, guys. Yes, so if you've never tried making your tomato stew this way and you want to try it, just make sure your vegetables cool down before you put it in the blender. Yes. I love the way the vegetables infuses the oil. It really gives the stew a whole different taste. If you've never tried it, please try it. Alright, so we are going ahead to add our tomato paste to cook in the oil while we are blending our vegetables together with our crushed tomatoes. Alright, so you want to give that tomato paste a nice mix. It's looking good and it's almost ready. Alright, let's give it another mix. Alright, and we are getting ready to add our blended vegetables. Alright guys, so this is half of the blend. I couldn't blend all the vegetables and the crushed tomatoes in one blend, so this is half of the blend. So I'll then go ahead and give this one a mix, and I'll be blending the other half to add it to our stew. Yes, we're giving it a nice mix. All right, so now we are ready to add the other half of the blend, and there it is. So everything is in now, and we'll go ahead and give our blender a rinse. Guys, the reason why I like making my stew this way is because there's not going to be too much liquid, meaning too much water in the stew. Yes, so if you fry your vegetables in the oil, it actually limits the amount of liquid that goes into your stew. So if you've never tried making your stew this way, I recommend you do, because it is a whole different taste. All right, so we covered it. And guys, we checked on our meat, and our meat is done. I baked it at 400 for a total of 20 to 25 minutes, and look at it. It looks like we fried it. Oh my goodness. All right, so we went ahead and added our anise and rosemary, and we are adding our spice, all natural spices, and nutmeg. And guys, I'll make sure to link my spice blender, put it in my description, so you guys can also have it. It really makes everything easy. I used it to blend my anise and dried rosemary. All right, so we'll go ahead and then add our stock from the meat. Our stew is coming together very well, guys. And also, if you start your stew the way I started mine, it actually makes the process easier. Yes, the stew is going to be done in no time. And that is also another reason why I love making my stew that way. Look at the stew. It is looking delicious. And guys, there's no gentle way of making tomato stew. I know it splashes all over the place. We just have to be careful when making it. Yes, so I went ahead and added my stock cube, and of course I used my spice blender to blend it. It makes everything so easy. All right, and our stew is coming together very well. We are giving it a nice stir, and please be careful when you're making this recipe, because yes, it will be splashing all over the place. Make sure you have your lid very close to you so you cover anytime after stirring. All right, so now we have it covered and we're about to check it. Oh my God, yes, the stew is looking good. We want to give it a nice mix. It's coming together very well, guys. So we'll then go ahead and cover it. And when making tomato stew, you want to frequently stir it. You do not want the bottom to burn. And guys, I recommend you buy one of this aluminum pot. It really is very good when making tomato stew. And I know you can find one from Restaurant Depot or Sam's Club. Yes. And guys, our stew is almost done, and it's looking really, really good. We'll give it a nice mix, and we are getting ready to add our meat to the stew. And guys, my meat looks like it's really big. They look like chunks. That is how I like it. Yes, because as it stays in the stew, it really begins to break up when everybody takes from the stew. So I like them when they're big, so then it doesn't break too much. Yes, so now our meat is being put in the stew and it is looking delicious. And if you bake your meat in the oven, guys, you do not need to fry your turkey. This is looking delicious. I'm so happy how the stew turned out. And you can pair this stew with anything. You can have it with rice, you can have it with yam, plantain, name it, guys. All right, guys, so I went ahead and chopped up one medium-sized onion and my one jalapeno pepper, yes, in the stew, and it really gives the stew a really delicious taste and aroma. And I paired my stew with some white rice, some spaghetti on the side, and salad. Please comment down below and let me know if you ever tried making this stew, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new to my channel, a warm welcome to you. Thank you so much and welcome to the Stages Recipes family. I thank you so much and I will see you in my next video. Please subscribe, like, comment, and hit that notification bell so anytime I upload, you'll be one of the first to get it. Bye bye.